name is Phương Phan and I'm from Vietnam. So I've been living here in the US for 7 years now, and so far I enjoy it. How about you?
I'm originally from Somalia, and I came here when I was about 4 years old from Kenya. My family and I escaped the civil war in Somalia, and then we left to Kenya as refugees, and then we were sponsored by my grandmother who was living in LA at the time. And so we moved to LA, and around 7 years old I moved to Portland, Oregon.
Oh, okay. So can you share a little bit about what you're planning for your career and your future?
Yeah, so I went to double major with health science and biology, and I want to hopefully graduate with a bachelor's of science degree and then head off to med school. And not just a normal med school, but I also want to do a dual program, so an MD slash PhD program. So I want to do the clinical stuff, but then I also want to do research. The overall what I want to get from my career is actually to go back home and provide some type of resource or a different system that can help my village back home, and also here in Portland. So.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm planning to get a bachelor degree in chemistry because that's the subject I really like. And then after that, with a chemistry background, I think I'm gonna go for pharmacy school because I really care about how the medicine affects our body when we actually take them.
Mm-hmm. So what do you love the most about Portland?
Portland?
Yeah.
I think I love the people here. They're so nice and friendly. I've been to Philadelphia, I've been to Washington, D.C., Virginia, California, and so far, I think in Portland, I feel the people here are very nice and friendly.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. How about you?
I like the people here, and I also like how it's very nature-like. I don't like flat surfaces, so I like the fact that in Portland there's so many different mountains and different nature stuff like hiking.
Yep.
And also the city is really urban, so I like that a lot. So was learning English difficult? Did you learn it back home, or did you learn it here?
It's really hard at first. When I came here, I can barely speak English. Even when I went to McDonald's to order a hamburger, I had a hard time to order too. And then I just told myself to try my best to learn the language, to overcome that barrier. And because I really, really want to go to school to have a better education. And I actually practice a lot. I work a lot on my pronunciation, so in order for others can understand me better, because at first I had a very strong accent, and then it's very hard for other people can actually understand what I say. So yeah, I decided to work a lot on pronunciation, and I'm still learning now.
Did you ever feel like you wanted to give up on learning English because of those obstacles?
At some point, I was I don't really understand what other people are saying. But then I was thinking, if I choose to stay here to improve my education, I better to improve my language skill. And yeah.
For me, I didn't have a difficult time learning English because I came here at such a young age. I was exposed to people who spoke English, so they made it much easier learning it. And then also the school that I went to was all English. But then it was interesting because I feel a lot of people who do speak a different language, learning English is really difficult than learning another foreign language. And also the whole trying to explain things to people, you actually think in your language first, and then you gotta translate to English. So that's always a struggle with me. So I'm sort of thinking two different ways. Yeah.
Okay.